Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back to Tim Friend. Let's see how the fight with the Reno go. I think we're gonna be okay, everybody. Think we're gonna be okay. Sorry, Reno. I'm gonna straight up immortalize you. Alright, let's see if we can do this in one turn. L does 11 damage to Tristan. How does Zephyr do? Zephyr does good. It's risky. It's a risky time. I don't like the risk aspect of it. Melanie does 14 damage to Tristan. L does 11. That's 25. That's not enough, my friend. How Brendan do? I'm pretty sure anyone can just fucking kill Reno. Let's see how Eliza do. Exceptionally poorly without the Axe Reaver. And cannot do enough damage to kill the witch on his own. What a conundrum. What a conundro. I think the best option... Whoa, that's Terabad as well. I think the best option is to give Eliza the Axe Reaver and have her go ham on Tristan. Continue to use Brandon's Incredibo. Uji. Renaud Heil... are you kidding me? Renaud Heiluvs. Eves de Hul. You know, that thing you say. I guess he was a boss, so good experience to get. The big ol' air quotes on that shit. Give that to Eliza. Eliza with the Axe Reaver does pretty freaking well. That should let L come in for the rest of the kill. How L do against the witch? Terrible. Of course it's terrible. How does Melanie do against it? Just fine. We'll bring Vida over. Bring L over to get the chip. Eat that potato chip. I don't know who hired you, but I hope they paid you in advance. You'll need the coin to send your bodies back home. Damn, Tristan. That's some fucking spice. I love it. Normally he's such a solemn boy. I like to see him get mad. Alright. Get that hit. Damn, not even special dialogue for them. Just fucking dead. Suppose it's time to retreat. I did the best I could. I feel like I gave him a deeper voice last time, but whatevers. Good level. Not bad. Getting that strength. I like it, Eliza. Not that you fucking need it. Oh, right. That's the objective, is to just do that. I didn't get a max turn score. Didn't get 100% on the turns. Probably because I missed that fucking turn. But got S rank, 300. Is it enough? We must be worth a pretty penny. They're giving us a lively chase. What are we to do? We can lose them in Cobbler's Run. Eh? It's an old district in poor repair, responsible for ruining many pairs of boots. Gato and I spent some years here in our youth. We can show you the safest path. Sounds like it's worth a shot. Celeste? Let's do it. I think that means we did it. They're out of here, boss. Their wounds are too severe for them to get far. Get on their tail. On it. Brendan, I want you to speak with the captain of the guard. Tell him to close the city gates on the Archduke's order. So it's true, then. We're working for him. You have your orders. Ma'am. Damn, he does really not like working for the Archduke. Wonder what happened. What happened in the past? As for you, Lizardkin, Vida, glad to have you with us. You've skill with that spear and much spirit. It's more than queer for such a person to value their life so little. There's great evil within me, too. It is for dark deeds that I lament, and for they that I curse myself. Your history is of no concern to me, so long as you serve the hunters faithfully. You spoke of seeking redemption. I cannot offer that. What I offer is a new life, one built on what you do hereafter. I understand. I can remake myself in an image of my own design. Yes, this is worth fighting for. Good. Take to the skies, then, and pin down our quarry. Yes, ma'am. Damn, she really knows how to fucking tell people what they want to hear. Is it false, though? I don't know. These must be truly evil folk to require such a thorough hunting. Not by my reckoning. If you give the petty criminals any slack, they'll dig deep and turn to rot. In time, they do just as much harm as any greater foe. That is what the Silent Hunters stand for. We provide the same thorough hunting for evils of any caliber. I am of the same mind, my lady. Oh, Brother William, don't you think the lady's cause is so very righteous? We should join them in their venture. Damn, Nell. We should think of our duties first, Mother. We will, of course, remain with the commander until his hunt is completed. After then, who is to say? McLeod Fortress is yet occupied, and it may be some time before the land rights are settled. We would welcome you both warmly. Mother L makes a fierce sight slinging magic while crying those verses, and your healing is sorely needed on jobs like these. I do love that bit of lore about how the bishops attack. So rad. We are in accord, then. We will speak of it more soon. Good evening, Commander. Is it true what you said to Brandon, boss? That these folk are likely innocent? And what if they are? Will you put up your arms? I would certainly entertain second thoughts. You know I do not have the heart of a true Pegasus Knight to do her duty unflinching. Then perhaps it would be best you did not ask this kind of question. Damn, Eliza. Fucking sociopath over here. Do not worry. Our foe is charged of conspiracy and espionage, and our hunt is sanctioned by a leader of the Parliament. You cannot get much more guiltless in a pursuit. Oh, good, I'm glad. Thank you, Eliza. You've been good to me, and I'm pleased to know my trust is well placed. Damn. Zephyr coming right back at Eliza, intentionally or not. Yeah, we got the secret chapter. Thank goodness, because I would have been a little sad if we didn't. Let's get it started. While the Grey Drake had territorial advantage. That's Celeste the Grey Drake? Fuck yes. What a great name. Due to familiarity with the town and a pocket full of paid allies. What voice was I fucking doing? The Silent Hunters had the cooperation of the local authorities and city officials to balance the scales. Celeste was driven to new ground again and again as Eliza forced her out by sending raids and purchasing her allies. So long as the city gates remained closed, their game of cat and mouse could only have one outcome, and Eliza was determined that it would end in her favor. Yet even as she stripped away Celeste's bulwarks, she knew that it had to be made done with, and quickly. The city was in the middle of an industrial boom, preparing supplies for some unknown purpose, and would not hold for such as her. The gates would open in a matter of hours, and if she did not have her bounty by then, it would slip away for good. We're on the clock. I don't think we're literally on the clock, but we're on a clock. We've run out of places to go, Tristan. I say again, a last stand here is our best and only chance. There's only one way in, and a wall at our backs, and a maze of alleys to bleed them in. If only I had... What? There, against the wall. Is that what I think it is? Seems to me like a stockade or a prison, perhaps. We might just make this work, lad. Oh shit, they got the criminals. Sire, may I approach? I hear you fine from there. What do you want? I bring word from Lady Eliza, your grace. What word? She has discovered the location of the barbarian and his friends. She says she will begin her attack on the 10th hour. Very well. Take this letter to the captain of the guard. He is commanded to mobilize his cavalry and storm the entire district. Anyone outside their home is to be killed. Eliza has already proven once that she has lost her touch. I'll not leave this to chance. Oh, shit. Betrayed by the Archduke himself. We get to see more of these interesting little building tiles. And you're sure this is them? It's not them, it's their ancestors walking the earth together. We threw down every last coin in our collective possession to find these cocksuckers. We have them. We're sure they laid no false trails. The Celeste has a reputation for guile. Oh, they had agents of their own slipping about, but I nipped that in the bud. After their allies started clogging up the river, they found it hard to make new ones. Alright, Zephyr, Vida, with me. I'll show you your positions. You okay, boss? Bullshit. Talk to me, sister. I said I was fine, Melanie. Whatever. You talked to the client about compensation for our expenses? There's no need. This job will pay our way for years to come. If you say so, boss. Damn. This is spread out. That's pretty good. Who is this? You there, girl. Who's that skulking around over there? What do you want? Someone with a fat sack of gold. Why don't you bend me your ear for a second and I'll tell you what it is that I want. Why, any woman who shares my interest in coinage is surely a good friend to be. All I want of you is to keep watch for a girl with a sword when you begin with your attack. She looks a bit like me with dark skin. See that she is kept safe, and I shall give you this entire purse right here and now. Done. Good night to you, kind stranger. No, it is you who are kind to do this for me. Remember, I need her kept safe for me until I can return. I'm sure we can find some use for a woman with a sword. Guard her well if you would take her to battle, for her wits have gone runny and leaked out her ears. She is dear to me, though, so if you fail me in this, I will find you and kill you. Good night. How dumb could she be? Or how dumb could she be? Maybe I don't know if she's talking about the girl's sister or the girl herself. They should be here. The report said close formation. Oh shit. Whoa. Suddenly a lot of guys. Oh. Look at this earnest young man. The report said what we wanted them to say. You think the city's smugglers would roll over once you started culling them? They banded against you in common cause. Especially once I let it be known that I was a political fugitive. Turns out that your employer has a history of silencing any who vex him. Basil here was locked up for protesting the seizure of his shop. All his friends have similar stories, and all have a healthy grudge. This is who you've been fighting, the disenfranchised people of the city. You are the attack dog of a tyrant. Enough. None would have come to harm had they not been harboring fugitives, if you had not been hiding behind them. Take responsibility for your own role in this, and submit to my arrest so this can all end. So you can cart us off to the block? Not likely. It'll be a battle for us, the Laughing Red Maid. So be it. The madam was right about that one. Even in the prison we heard about her ripping the city apart. She'll stop at nothing for the sake of her client. Neither will I. I'll destroy 1,000 like her if that's what it takes to keep Tristan safe. Let's just focus on this one for now. No, Basil. He fucking dies. 3 years with King Damien's secret police, 2 with the Doomed Legion, 5 with the Dire Children, and now this. Are there no righteous causes left? Is it all murder and oppression? Someone has to make a stand, and soon. Oh, Brendan. He's gonna make the Black Fang in Fire Emblem 7. We are out of time for this episode. See you next time on Tim Friend. Bye, everybody's.
We're Tim Friend.